another day today. We're gonna get maybe 2 dashes in. We got home, got off work, had to change out of the dress and throw on something comfortable. So now we're getting ready to head towards the spot and turn on dash, see what we get. Hopefully I don't have to. You would think that 2 orders wouldn't take too long unless they're giving you a stacked order, but if I have to cut it short, it would be due to there being, I think it's a tornado warning, and it may rain. They kept saying severe weather here in Houston, and where I'm at and where I work at, we done kind of missed it. It done missed us. It has missed us, so it's just gloomy out. It's just gloomy outside, so I'll be back after we get through this light. We're gonna turn on dash, and I'll be back after I get the first order. So we got that first order. We're heading to Supreme Taste Restaurant. See, it's not the best order. $60 was 5.7 miles. And I'm not gonna complain about that because the restaurant is about almost 2.5 miles away. So the drop off gotta be close, somewhat close. Yeah, the drop off is gonna be more than likely less than 10 minutes away. We'll see. But the restaurant that I'm picking up from, a lot of people order from this restaurant, and the food must taste amazing. I just can't get past the smell. You know, it's a Chinese restaurant, but it smells like it's something not clean there in this restaurant. And it kind of has a sour smell, like there's mold, or not mold, but sewage. It has a sewage smell.
Turn right onto Fallbrook Drive.
For that reason, I have not brought myself to actually order from this restaurant.
Continue for 2 miles.
2 miles away. But it is kind of getting me, I should have paid attention to where it's dropping off at, because where I'm headed at, I'm kind of going into another part of my zone that is pretty decent. I think close to my neighborhood is decent, but that's not necessarily true lately. I don't know what's going on with these orders lately, but we only need what we need. Not so much as for the money. Every dollar helps, but we don't want to lose platinum status, even though we not getting every order that we take is not a platinum order, and we have a decent acceptance rate. So I'll be back when this is picked up. Alright, we got that order dropped off, and it was okay, 3.5 miles from where I picked up at, but 13 minutes away. But I guess I did not factor in really the traffic, you know. So it took about 13 minutes to get there. And now we have this next, and the customer left weird instructions about text them, I guess text them when I arrive. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you can follow the app, right? You can follow the app and you can see how close your dasher is to you, and that your dasher is arriving and pulling up to your house and all of those good things. But hey, I digress. So I followed the instructions and I dropped the food off. I texted her, you know, before, letting her know that I was there, and took the picture. And as I was getting into the car, she sends a thank you, and I am trying to respond to her, but then DoorDash sends me a $4 order. I don't know, it was $4 plus, but I don't know, I couldn't because my text screen was in the way. So I had to let that order decline out. And then I was able to send the text to the customer, and then I got this order for Kawa. Veer left. Oh, I'm not even in the left lane. I need to pay attention to where I'm going.
Drive north. In a half mile, turn left.
Okay, maybe I was supposed to turn, do a U-turn. So let's go get this order, and this may be the last one for the day. We'll see. Okay, so we will be arriving to this customer shortly. This customer was about a little less than 4 miles, 10 minutes away. And it's actually kind of going back where I started. And we're going to see if we get another one, because all we need, you know, my goal just used to be, as a part-time dasher, to just hit $20. Just hit $20. And with these 2 orders, I only need a $6 order to get $20. How likely
In a quarter mile,
is it
turn
that
right onto West Road.
how likely is it that DoorDash will actually look out for me? All we need. What street you say turn on? Oops. Let's see. This one. Or is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one.
Turn right onto West Road.
All we need is for DoorDash to look out for us, and we will live to fight another day with one more order. So I'll be back to see if we get to see what the next order is gonna be. Do you see how they DoorDash played me? It's
Turn left
like
onto Jones Road.
it's like they heard me saying, I just need $6. I just need $6. And they gave me this order that's $5.75.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
Going to my local Walgreens. So you gotta tell me I'm gonna be 25 cents short today, but we can call it 20. We can call it 20. We're going to Walgreens. We're going to do a shop for however many items it was. I didn't even look. But did that come through as a high priority offer? I need to go back and look. Let me see. So no, it's not a high priority offer, but it's just one item. 3.75 miles. It's gotta be, I'm gonna guess again and say that it's closer, the drop off is closer than the pickup, because I'm about a mile away now. I've been driving for about a half a mile. So it's gotta be, yeah. But we only picking up one item. Hopefully they have the item in stock. If the item is not in stock, we're gonna call it a night. Either way, this dash is over after we get this Walgreens item. But I did forget to say that we have made 1975 and we've driven 17 miles today. Let's call it 17 miles.